In 194, Cao Cao left Yan province to attack Shu province. It was Zheng Miao's younger brother, Zheng Zhao, along with Cao Cao's subordinates, Zheng Gong, Shu Si, and Wen Kai, who began a rebellion in his absence. They welcomed Lu Bu into the province, and with their help, Lu Bu took control of Puyang and declared himself the governor of Yan province. Cao Cao has come back, and he demanded that his territories be returned. First, he sent the Imperious Xiahou Dun to challenge Lu Bu. The man was left defeated. Soon after, it was Xiahou Yuan who would dare to tread against the might of Lu Bu. He too was sent to the ground. While his men were fighting for their lives, Cao Cao, the coward, took the city of Chen, killing many of Lu Bu's loyal men. Upon hearing this, Lu Bu set back towards Chen. Fleeing just isn't his style. On Wei, the prodigious bodyguard of Cao Cao, challenged him, and he too met a similar fate. Finally, Lu Bu is returned to Chen, where he now plots the next stage of his campaign against the villain Cao Cao. In our previous part, we were fleeing from Chen. Lu Bu was having to leave, but now, at turn 2, we were able to defeat every army of Cao Cao. Now, we own Chen once again. Though I do lack money, let's come over here. I'm going to cancel that building as I need to save what I have currently. And you, Chen Gong, you have a follower I don't want you to have. I wanted him to have more cunning because I thought I could use every bit of an edge that I could use in battle, but now I'll give it over to Lu Bu. Speaking of, let's come over here. Hao Ming, I know that you want to betray me. You're only 24. A treacherous rogue. I mean, can you really trust a guy with a title like that? Personally, I believe you can't. He's unconcerned by family, duty, or even friendship. I don't really want the guy. He's rank 2, he's a legendary leader, but here. I'll try to hold on to you, but if he does betray me, you know why. There we go, Hao Ming. Okay, 47. That is still not very high. That'll change in like one turn, I hope. And while we're out here, let's recruit a new leader, Zheng Liao. I do like a good Zheng Liao. If I were to recruit more though, man, what money would I have? No, we'll make do with what we have currently. And it's nearly time for me to end my current turn. Before we do that though, Liu Chong, I could use a trade agreement. Zhang Ba, oh you know it man. Give me that trade agreement. I think what I might do, I might actually try to vassalize Cao Cao. Hear me out. If I do that, then I'll be able to annex him at a later point to get his legendary characters. Whether or not it's only for their gear or whatever, I'm not really too sure what I'll do with it yet, but we'll have options. You want me to fight Gongsun Zan? I think not, buddy. You can get out of here. I'm heading right on over to a city. It's currently winter. Yuan Tan is fighting a war. I don't know what war. Yuan Shu is now fighting Liu Chong. Han Sui has left the alliance of Ma Ting, and it's my turn to go out and fight. Oh, if only it wasn't so far. Sure, I'd lose some replenishment, but we'll be there in a turn. There, we have a new strategist. I'm not here to assign any new positions right now. If I do that, again, I'll pay more in salaries, and I can't afford to. Government support. Okay, more food production. I could use more food production. We have only 2 over here being produced. I'll dole out assignments later on, but right now, no way. Speaking of, hold on. Lu Bu, it's time for you to get your concubine. Do not tell your wife or Diao Chan or whoever else really. Alright, it's currently winter. Let's quickly check on diplomacy. It is always important that I do that. Non-aggression pact. Again, not too important for me right now. And we are good. We can end our turn again. I'm still saving up my money. What now, Ma Ting? Oh, you've got a child, Ma Chao. You know what I could do? I could divorce my wife and get my older wife to marry him. He should only be 18, 19, or 20. That'll be a great warrior to have on my side. Heck yeah. Liu Bei has formed a coalition with Kong Rong. Maybe I should join it. Oh, plus 10 to instinct. How nice. None of my characters currently need it. I'm not losing nearly as much money. Look who's over here. Xiahou Yuan. I've got to build artillery. Or not artillery, but rather siege equipment. I'm going to take a battering ram. That should be all that I need currently. Continue that siege and let's get ready. I've got to form something new over here. Here's my new reform. Let's get a new trade agreement. The more I have, the more money I get, and I like that idea. So we've got 5 turns until we complete it. Not bad at all. There's so much more that I need out here, and I'll continue to work on all of them. Okay, that is most of what I need. Let's go over here to diplomacy. Quick deal again. Alright. Offer to cooperate. Liu Biao. Oh, you're going to be a major enemy later on. Everything is looking fine, really. A non-aggression pact, a peace treaty with only one faction. I'm just making sure there's nothing new for me to look at. Cao Cao is comparable in power. Let's see. Yin Baihu. You're way down there. Yuan Shu. You've got what? Sun Ce and Wu Jing under your command. That does make you fairly powerful. No, I'm not going to fight him. We can't form a coalition. He was really the only one that I would want to form up with currently, but let's end our turn. We're probably about to have a new battle. Yeah, there we go. Oh boy, they have the numbers today. Well, let's try to win. It won't be easy. Lady Beyond and Xiahou Yuan are on their way right now. They're advancing towards our front lines. While that's happening, we do have Lu Bu waiting for them, like a tiger stalking its prey. By the way, Lady Beyond, you do not match your portrait. I believe we got catfished. Okay, let's have a look. Lu Bu is right over here. I mean, look at that melee power. Morale, melee toughness, ranged toughness, whatever it is, he's got it. He's rank 9. Xiahou Yuan, a tough guy, but only rank 3. We will target Lady Beyond. While that is going on, let's have a look at our information. It's a neat formation that I can easily rotate. All of my ranged units are in the middle. On our left and right flanks, I've got my Saber Militia and G Infantry. My horsemen are waiting on the rears. And what else do we have? Axebands right behind my archers. Jing Liao will probably go after Xiahou Yuan. Now, again, let's check out what is about to happen to her. Lu Bu is on his way. I wanted to strike at them from behind. Lu Bu is all about that. But not only that, a few might march forward, but some will try to stop him. It won't work out either way. I mean, he just killed a few people charging to get to her. Let's have a look again. She's losing it right now. How much more can you take anyway, Lady Beyond? Not that much more. I mean, her health is beginning to drop. And even if we don't hit her, her own soldiers are just beginning to waver at the mere sight of Lu Bu. Look at that morale penalty over here. It's a slightly red bar that you can see. 21 morale. She's moving away. She's trying to get away from us. And all the while, more of their soldiers are charging forward. But Lu Bu's coming. You can't stop him. He's cutting down scores of people just to get to her. Cao Cao, you can't send your wife to fight your battles for you and expect to win. You can do that first part, but you can't expect to win. So now she's moving away, and Lu Bu, he's circling back around. He's not done yet. Let's have a look at the battle. It's a lot of horsemen, 4 groups total. She's now breaking. She's routing. Let's go after her. It's not over yet. One more hit. It should be one more hit. She's drenched in blood. How terrifying. You've had so many men here, but not one can help defend you. Now she's down. Let's go back to the front lines again. Xiahou Yuan is being shot at. Let Jing Liao take care of it. Oh, he'll take care of it. And over here, again, we have a lot of their horsemen. Saber Cav. Tiger and Leopard medium Cav. I'm moving over all of my horsemen. Shiliong Cav are quite good. I mean, 55 melee toughness. They're going to take a few hits. We've got caltrips all over here. Jing Liao is now fighting Xiahou Yuan. Let those two engage for a while. Lu Bu's heading back out to go fight. And again, my big job here is to counter all of your horsemen. I've got G infantry moving in. And again, my horsemen who are about to tear them up. They should be able to win. There we go. The battle is now beginning. Between my horsemen and my G infantry, they're done for. Lu Bu is currently tackling a lot of their ranged units. He's at 192 for kills. We've lit that little oil patch. Look, they're avoiding it. Even if they do not run into it, you can dictate where they go to just by having that there. And they're running over caltrips. A great way to weaken all of them. Alright, let's go back into a more informational view. That way we can tell what's going on. Chen Gong is close by. I'm letting him take that charge. Then we'll send in more of our own infantry, our axe bands right away, led by Jing Liao. Lu Bu is at over 200 kills. Our horsemen have won. We just need to go chase after all of their archers. They have many archers, and archers can always deal a lot of damage. Zheng Liao's about to win his battle. And over here, most of our enemies are now breaking. Very few are left. Lu Bu is at 289, wait, sorry, over 340 kills. That changed quickly. He's here to end careers every day. Here's another group to go after. I'm showing you how to right-click delete. You take Lu Bu, you select him, then you right-click on the foe, then he deletes him. Okay, that duel is nearly over. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's over. All of your men have been defeated. Now you're about to be defeated as well. It's a rainy day. You're getting mud everywhere. And he's down. He's not dead, but he's going to bleed out for a bit. Now, Lu Bu will chase after those who remain. We do have some infantry over here. What I really enjoy as well is that we're not having to worry about a mass rout. We can actually tactically use our units all over the map. Usually in a Total War game, they would need to be adjacent, otherwise they would incur so many morale penalties they'll break. But here, we don't have to worry about that. There's a bit more flexibility to it all. Check them out. They're trying their best right now to hold on, but they can't do it. Lu Bu is at, wow, over 400 kills, chasing after more archers. Zheng Liao, only 1 kill. The only one that really mattered. But I'm going to let him chase after more infantry or archers or whatever we can find. My Shi Liang Cav, well, they're chasing after what? More archers again? The enemy warriors are now running. Our job is to finish off this battlefield, then to chase after anyone who remains. Wow, they were able to get over 60 kills. And because of the high troop numbers, you're not having to worry about every little loss you take. If you have like 120 in your troop count, you lose 20, that's a big deal. They're running away. There's not too many left over here. We've got a lot of spear guards. I mean, they're at 14 kills. Chen Gong is close by. Let's have a look at his little passive. Look at that. Analyze weakness. Minus 20% to melee evasion and 20% to armor as well. Just have him close by and he'll eradicate your enemy's toughness. I mean, look at that. It's a big penalty. 45 melee toughness, it's only going down. Here's some more detailed stats too. Their morale is over. It's gone. Shield breaker, reducing all of their protections. I was very shocked at how long it took to break them all, but that's okay. Let them come at us. I've got my archers again, punishing any type of infantry that are trying to fight us. We've only got a couple of more minutes to go. I mean, check out what happened all over this battlefield. A line of dead, only from Lu Bu. Lu Bu began killing way back over here. Took out Lady Beyond. Xiao Yuan is gone now. I'll hire any of them too if they want to join me. But it's over. We've won. We've done it. One more victory that we can add to our belt. We completely destroyed them. I lost over 400, 404. 2,200 lost in one battle. And you'll join me? Ha! Alright. You're one-eyed. Yeah, you are. Okay, come join me, buddy. Lady Beyond will not join me. I will not kill her. I could, but I'm not going to. I'll let her go too. Goodbye, Lady Beyond. Now, I could take replenishment. I could use more replenishment. Income would be great too, but here we go. Tired or not, we are going. And what do you want, Yin Baihu? You want me to go fight the Yellow Turban Rebellion? Nah. 20 turns total, only 710. Divide that up. Not gonna happen today. I want to make sure that we continue to pick up more replenishment and we gain more momentum. In the long term, it will benefit me quite a bit. The top tiers of it will be hard to maintain, but anyway. Yuan Tan has been called into war by Yuan Shao. Okay. Tian Kai, you're dead, I suppose. Yuan Shu is now fighting another Yellow Turban leader. Jin Jiang is now fighting Liu Chong. Poor Liu Chong. No one likes him. I'm okay with him. I don't care about him. Alright, let's come over here now. Lady Beyond, do I need to destroy you? I do. I can't auto-resolve. Look at that. Predicted casualties, medium. I will need to fight that battle out. Demand surrender. Okay, you won't do it. Continue siege for right now. I'll take out that garrison in just a minute. They are not looking great. I won a grand victory. If only you would become my vassal. I know you won't do it right now. Cao Cao. Let's have a look over here again. All right, we are fine on all diplomatic fronts. I've got some money. while I do have some money, let's come over here. Lady Yan, how's it going? Divorced. Now, I can marry Yingchuan, but it'll cost me 2,000, which means the wedding will wait. Me and my concubine will wait. We'll come over here to diplomacy, as I would like to get a great warrior on my side. Ma Ting, let me talk to you real quick. Yeah, you know what? Your son can have my old wife. How about that, huh? Okay, no, that won't work out. What am I going to give you? I could give you some food. I've got 2 food, so maybe not. I could give you money. I've got a nice ancillary. I mean, I've got some decent stuff out there, like a clay rat. Will you trade your son for a clay rat? A military G, we'll try that. Confirm. Okay, that won't work out either. Make it work. What are we looking at here? All of my money and food. Shoot. All right, let's wait a little while. Maybe when I'm stronger, he'll feel more predisposed to wanting to do that. Okay. It is time for me to go into battle, but before then, what is happening over here? Oh, Ho Ching. You want to betray me? You're only rank 2. I don't even need you here. What are you even doing here? Huh? Yeah, I don't like him very much. I think I would like to banish him. If I do that, no, we don't need to lose satisfaction. Get out of here. Get out of here. No one wants you, kid. Kick him out the door. Okay, look at my money. A little bit better than it was. Show Yuan, he's come to join me. Now that's a great character to have. He's only 32. And he's the maker of ways, which is a great title. So what do you do? I make things, man. Rank 3 for many of you. Okay. Beyond that, what about Chen? Chen, I would like to upgrade our drifter farming camp into a farm laborer camp. More food production. It's a very cheap building too. Alright. Let's go into Yingchuan now and take it over. In any type of siege battle, you need to take your time. If you don't, you'll lose way too many of your soldiers, even if they do have a small garrison. Over here, they have 1 fort tower. The other one, well, it's already been destroyed. Here comes my archers. I'll let my crossbows target whatever they want to. Then we'll move in. I'll have to be careful. If I charge in, my leaders could be dismounted. These stakes will bring them down. I don't want that. And here we go. Flaming arrow volleys. It won't take long. That will be set alight. Then we can focus on their archers if we want to. We'll take some losses, probably a few dozen. There goes another one. I haven't played 3 Kingdoms, as I said before, in a very long time, but the visuals are astounding to me. You don't really have to modify anything. It just looks and feels rather fluid, too. It runs quickly, and look at that. These archers are like, hey, maybe we should leave. And these town battles, to me, are usually always quite interesting. All right. We're looking at how many kills. 25 for one group. The other one, 13. Look at you. Doing so well. What we can do as well, we can target all of their infantry. Then we'll come over here to target the infantry left over in their town square. Now it's finally time to move in. All we had to do was just wait a period of time for our archers to kill many of their infantrymen and whatever else they had over here. The gatehouse is gone. Back over here, we've got some infantry and horsemen. They're waiting to find us. Don't worry, we're coming. Our archers will continue to rain down upon them, and while that is going on, we can move up our battering ram. Lu Bu's close by, Jing Liao as well. I mean, look at how many they've lost already. We'll fast forward just a little bit because, again, it is a siege battle, so we just need to wait. They're about to break. They're shaken, but not quite broken. Okay, now they're shattered. Guys, you're kind of running the wrong way. They're like, nope, we're running the right way. We're getting the hell out of town. Let's leave. Lu Bu's here, and real estate values are just shooting downwards. So now we're going to target more of their horsemen. Saber Cav, I mean, they're all waiting for a battle to happen, but I'm not going to give it to them. Not the battle they want. They don't deserve a proper battle. Let them all die. Back over here, we have more G infantry. In fact, they're a G infantry captain. We finally made it over to the front gate. It's a big battering ram. It's a single use too. Let's make it happen, boys. There we go. Hit it again. That is a lot of damage. Yeah, battering rams are much better in Three Kingdoms for sure. That's what I'm talking about. Use it once, it's all over for it. Alright, so here comes my infantry. All the while, we'll continue to shoot at any horsemen they have. Then later, we'll go after those who remain in that town square. Now, we do need to watch out for those wooden stakes. I'm not going to be caught off guard by that. Wait, did you just kill yourself on that stake? He's like, yep, didn't want to be here. Took the easy way out. It's my shortcut. Ancient Chinese secret. Run into stakes. Oh boy. Is it raining or are those arrows? Either way, the forecast is very dim. It's crazy how many arrows we have, but then again, we do have a high cunning leader who's commanding majority of them. Now they're breaking. And over here, here's what we can do. Our infantry can run in to destroy these blasted wooden stakes. I'm glad they added in deployables. I mean, those alone could change up an entire battlefield. And I want to get more too. Yeah, break them down, kick them. Someone worked very hard on those and I want to ruin their day. But it was some grandpa. I gotta help defend the town. No, you don't. Go away. Here comes all of my ranged units again. I always like to minimize my losses, especially early on whenever I can't afford a lot of new soldiers, or in the case of Lubu, where I've got to maintain momentum and continue destroying my foes wherever possible. Let's fast forward just a little bit. The volleys are coming though. Yeah, most of them are running away. Here comes all of our leaders. Their horsemen have broken. They're trying to get out of here. Oh, we're shooting them. There we go. Personally, I would give up. Everyone they once knew is either dead or they've left. Now they're being executed. Maybe they know better. It's better to die here than for me to torture them later. Alright. We've won another grand battle. They are shattered. Let's get out of here. We've taken a new town. Goodbye, Cao Cao. Division in the capital. Though the tyrant is dead, control of the emperor is far from settled. Li Jue and Guo Si, two of Dong Zhuo's former generals and erstwhile allies, are the ostensible regents, but two such ambitious men could not work together for long. Mutual suspicion has escalated to paranoia, then hostility, and gangs of their supporters skirmish in the streets and alleys of Chang'an. Yeah, things are not going well over here in China. Over here, we've got, what, Hao Ming, who has been killed. He tried to betray me. Now, his satisfaction was going up, so forget him. Diplomacy. Gongsun Zan has joined Liu Bei in their coalition, probably to go fight Yuan Shao. Yuan Shu is now fighting Cao Cao. And Yuan Tan will be fighting in that war as well. Yeah, let them fight for now. And I would like to go after Chen. That's where I want to go. I'll be there in one more turn. If only I could move further, but I cannot. Mao Ji. You're the Grand Commandant. Okay. My income is finally going up. I have more food production than I ever have had. Let's have a look at Yingchuan. I know that you're not very happy, but what if I put Diao Chan in control here? Satisfaction will go up by 10, faction-wide. That's really good. But if I put in Lady Yan, who does not like me very much, she could encourage more public order. We'll do that. Done. Okay, Diao Chan, I suppose you could join in anyway. Sure, do that. Satisfaction will shoot upwards, and that is a really good thing for me. Alright, I cannot wait to have more commanderies under my control. Let's end our turn again. I have no choice but to do so. Yeah. Finally, my income is going up. What now? You want me to cooperate with you? No. No, 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 no. You're not taking from me. Liu Biao, you're not a pacifist lord. You're a liar. You're trying to manipulate me, and that is not going to happen. I mean, you could be my father-in-law, but to let you know, the ratio of father-in-laws who have lived as my father-in-law is not very high. 2 dead now. Li Xian has vassalized the Han Empire. He Yi has signed a peace treaty with the Han Empire. Yongfeng too. Wow. Even Ma Ting. Look at that. The puppet Han Emperor captured. The Emperor has slipped away from those who claimed to defend him and found protection under another warlord. They continue to be used as a mere pawn in the larger conflict. The Prime Minister of the Emperor may annex Han Empire. Right, okay. Now, Kong Rong and Liu Bei are allied. Well, good for all of you. I would like to promote my relationship with our buddy Xiahou Yuan. Sure. Let's focus on duty. All right. No, I want him to like me more. Faction developments over here. Okay. My one new building. Tian Fin is here. I don't care. We've gained a clay cup. More authority. I don't have a commander, nor do I need one right now. Maybe later, but I'm very busy. Ah, Dian Wei, hello! Well, I'm here to come take over your lands. Yuan Shu will not get the farmland of Chen. Oh man, am I just out of reach? You're kidding me. What a shame. Okay, I'll have to wait one more turn. That's really bad. I didn't want to have to wait one more turn. He's going to be able to replenish many of his men now. Alright. I'll have to be careful. And what about that marriage? Let's go back to diplomacy. Okay. Time to negotiate. Where are you at? Here we go, Ma Ting. I know that you're more powerful than I am. Receive marriage. Here's your heir. Here's Lady Yan. Make it work. I would lose a lot of money. But again, I want him to come join me. I wonder, could I give you another ancillary? I don't want to pay you that much money, so let's try that again. Yeah, here's a military G. We'll try that one. Okay, that'll work out. I don't want to pay you any food. Okay, maybe like one food. Let's try that out. I'm not here to lose all my food today. Perfect, okay. And we'll lower the amount of money that I'm going to pay him to 150. No, I'm here to eke out whatever I can. Let's try 100. Perfect. Guess who I have on my side now? My ex-wife is like, all right, fine. Whatever, he's a great warrior too. Now we have Machao on my side. That's going to be a great commander that we'll use later on. He's very young too, so he'll be out there to help me out. I'm so mad I can't hit him. I just want to keep on trying until it works. That's not how that works. I know, I know. What now? You want me to go fight? Hey, no, I'm not doing that, Yuan Shu. Do your own thing. You're only a second marquis. I wonder if he'll come out to fight me on the battlefield. Come on, Dian Wei. I've already beaten you before. I can beat you again. It's currently winter. Li Xian is now fighting Li Jue. Past events. Jieshu, right. Friends, now Zhong Liao and Lu Bu are friends, as they should be. Here's a Confucian sage. Oh, look at that. Cunning and authority. Before we go into battle, let's have a look at what's over here. Okay. What do you have now? I suppose I could give you that very nice accessory for more satisfaction. I think you're fine on satisfaction. Instead, I'll give you that sage. Sure. Junzi is fantastic to have. Alright. Now we can go fight. How bad will it be? A valiant defeat. Okay, if I fight a night battle, though, that'll work all on my end. Oh, come on. It goes from high to medium. That's really interesting. They do have 4,200 soldiers. That's a lot. Could I beat them? We can try. Are we going to wait it out? Sure, we can wait it out. Let's starve them out. It's going to be a great battle for me. All right. Let's do it. 4,000 men to kill. Here we go. I'm not going to fight him at night. Here comes Lu Bu. He was waiting. He was hiding. But now, look at who we get to take out. Dian Wei, a grand champion. Not grand for long, though. He's like, I'm going to have a great day. Destroying Lu Bu, gaining the admiration of Cao Cao. By the way, no. Sure, but no. That isn't going to happen. Already, he's taking damage. And again, as Lu Bu begins to use Smoldering Fury, he deals more and more damage. I'm glad it's only a percentage of his melee evasion. It didn't used to be like that, so he would take a lot of damage. But now, it's not so bad. We even have a friend here. Even Lu Bu has a friend. Dian Wei, you're in my way. Let's take care of him. Come on. A few more hits to go. 12 morale. His toughness, quite low. They have horsemen. Lancer militia. Untrained warriors trying to stop Lu Bu. That just isn't feasible, everyone. Alright, here we go. Let's finish off Dian Wei. He's just kind of like running along. All the while, Lu Bu is so extra. Are they moving slowly or is he moving really quickly? He's broken now. Now he's really trying to bounce. He's like, yo, too much for me. Sorry, Cao Cao. He's leaving. But look who's coming for him. Like a bad dream, man. You turn around and there he is again, just barreling down that hallway. And Lu Bu says goodbye. Ooh, Dian Wei. You're just a horse's ass now. Then look who we have over here. A book nerd. Lu Bu doesn't like when people can read. It makes Lu Bu angry. If you can read and you tell him, he's gonna come for you. Oh no. How much damage have you taken already? A lot. Alright. Let's go over here. He's at only 13k left. He didn't have a lot to begin with. See, a few groups are now advancing towards my main formation. They're ranged, so we'll take care of them later. In hindsight, I probably would have had my mounted soldiers go after them right away. He's wavering now. 5.7k on health. Then we'll get Lu Bu out of here. I won't always be able to do this, and even if I can, what will happen? I'm gonna have so many enemies who want to fight me. And only one Lu Bu, so I've got to really think about who I want to fight. If I can conquer in one direction, that would be better for me. Let's go over here. We're dodging many of their soldiers. I'm glad the pathfinding is much better in Three Kingdoms too. You can actually maneuver around things. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, thankfully that did not trigger any type of damage for my red hair. Mao Jie? Come on. It's time to go, buddy. He's taking a lot of damage. He's at 5.1k. I'm sure one more hit will do it, right? We're gonna turn that blue red. Oh yeah. All red now. Now let's come back over here. We need to go after that bit of artillery they have. It's got tremendous range. I mean, way too much for me to really contend with. Like over here, a base damage of what, 200? They have what else? Should I get our mouse on over? Armor piercing 300, a range of 400. That's a lot. Here we go. And again, in hindsight, I probably would have had my crossbows right in the middle for their extra range. They do have a much higher range of 200. My archers have a range of only 180. And over here, they have a range of 180. And 200. I mean, medium bow infantry have 200. Militia, 180. Here they come, though. Let them get their kills. Because we're about to return a few volleys and take them out. It shouldn't take too long to drop them, no. And for fun, here's some flaming arrows. I wanted to break their morale, that way they would flee and get away from me. Flaming shot, nearby fire, -10 to morale, so catching things on fire is much more productive. And I love whenever you can incorporate the terrain into your tactics, or even strategy, depending on what you're doing at that time. Lu Bu is now tackling their artillery, that's done with. And there's a few mounted soldiers nearby, so we'll kill them too. The Battle of Chen is going in our favor. They've broken one group of my own. 4 archer militia, but they're only archer militia. I cannot wait for them to charge on through. I mean, look at that. Not only are your cold feet going to get wet, you're going to step on some caltrops. Here comes Zheng Liao now. Zheng Liao is right over here, tackling some archers. Now they can ignore him and continue to get some kills. He's only at 12. He's no Lu Bu. He's very strong, but he's no Lu Bu. I know that, you know that. Zheng Liao knows that. 111 for Lu Bu. He's very tired. Everyone's always very tired. But we can't stop it. We have a good 11 minutes left in our battle. And they're beginning to trickle in. That's why I love to kind of distract them. We've taken out 2 leaders, but we still have a lot of infantry to go after. These archers over here are now shaken. Zheng Liao, he's attacking. He's continuing to cut them down. I need to give you some new armor one day, Zheng Liao. Over 20 kills. These guys over here, over 100 kills. You can see how quickly they can accrue a lot of casualties on my end. All of his archer militia taken down. I mean, we have a cap of 240. That is a lot of men. They're still attacking. Ooh, 129 to 141. That happened quickly. 153. And here I am, trying to use Zheng Liao to kill them. Over here, Lu Bu is tackling another group. We're taking out a group of archer militia. Not nearly as dangerous, but they do have a lot of missiles. So back over here again. Let's have a look from across the river bank. just waiting over here. Waiting for all of them to cross, and then we can move back our archers and we can strike again. I like to preserve the lives of my infantry, because I know that I usually am outnumbered when it comes to melee infantry. Okay, they're running away now. They've got some crossbows close by. Zheng Liao is now tackling more archer militia. Lu Bu is moving down to come help out. It'll be time to light that oil patch on fire soon. If not, they probably won't come through there. Now, in the future, what I'll probably do, I'll put it in the middle of a bunch of trees. If it can catch things on fire, that'll benefit me more. Your general is dead, you're right. We're focusing on one group of crossbows, and they're losing it. What a way to wage war. Yeah, they're gone now. I'm moving out my horsemen. My heavy Shi Liang Cav, they're moving over here onto the right flank. That way we can tackle more of these crossbows or archers. Zheng Liao's at 52 kills. All that time, only 52. Lu Bu is still tackling a few targets like they're more elite horsemen. I actually do like the icons a lot in here. They're very easy to read. You can just go wherever you want and you can tell what's going on. Love that. Here comes more horsemen. Now they're moving through. They want to charge through the river. That will slow them down. Come on down. That's a lot of volleys, all hitting them as they cannot even get through. That's why I didn't want to move them just yet, because I mean, look at that. They're just being slaughtered at the river, the Chen River. The River of Chen. 149 kills for Lu Bu. He's fighting some G militia. I don't like him fighting any type of anti-cav units. Zheng Liao's at 87 kills, slaughtering a bunch of saber militia. Trust me, these battles will only get progressively more difficult. Keep in mind, we beat the hell out of Cao Cao from the very beginning, yet he was able to muster up over 4,000 men. Here we go, let's focus all of our volleys here. We still have stakes in the way. We're just unleashing on them. Could you imagine the losses, man? How many have we killed? Let's have a look. 129, 114. What about over here? 102, 64. G infantry, they're waiting. Chen Gong is moving up. I like to have them close by again to reduce their armor and everything else too. Zheng Liao's at over 100 kills now. I have my horsemen charging out here to go after some fleeing units. And we're going after artillery because, again, that's got to go. Lu Bu's going to come help out too. I could have just like thrown him into some group, but I chose not to. Here comes some more horsemen on our left flank. Battles happen so quickly that I like doing it in a post-commentary style. One, it's quite enjoyable. Two, it's a cinematic visual experience for me, and hopefully for all of you too. But not only that, I can then easily go over all of my plans. I can show you what I have planned, but also show you the visuals too. Zheng Liao is at 115 for kills. On our right flank, we have nothing going on outside of my horsemen way down over here going after that artillery. Lu Bu is going to come on down to target another target. I'm back over here again. Spear guards are close by. They're moving. Look at that water. They're moving through again. They are in a loose formation. Charge resistance very low. It's a great time to charge. If you ever want to take them on, here's your chance to do so. They're just not wanting to move. Alright, Zheng Gong, let's move it back. Also, whenever you're fighting in the snow like this too, you move a little bit slower. It's not like a huge debuff, but it's a sufficient one. They're already losing it. They're breaking. We're just targeting anyone that we can. That way we can minimize their kills and we can maximize our own. Way back over here, we're just chasing after those who are fleeing. Lu Bu is at 179 for kills. These horsemen, 50 left. Over 400 kills, by the way, 400. So we did use terrain, we did use the might of Lu Bu, but we did use the terrain as well in order to overcome our enemies. I mean, if I had fought them in a more fair battle, Lu Bu can get a lot of kills, but eventually he would get worn down. I did dismount Zheng Liao, that way he would fight on foot against foes who all have spears or halberds. Or G's. 122. He's in here fighting on foot. They're not getting very far. He sent that man flying. Ooh! He's gone too. Alright, for these horsemen, 449 for the kills. They're chasing after a group of archer militia. Lu Bu is now moving in. It's crazy how they're just not all breaking right away. They lost their leaders. Personally, I could understand why any group might want to leave after losing all of their commanding officers. These are such big personalities. I mean, these are people who answer to Cao Cao. Now Lu Bu's going to be like, hello, greetings, welcome to hell. I'm going to bring you there. I'm your chauffeur, Lu Bu. Our victory is growing ever closer. All right, so now we're setting forward. Just to go attack some more G militia. I didn't have to set that oil patch on fire. We won't always be able to use it. If I can use it, I will, but we can't always do it. Jing Liao, he's at 138 for kills, 2 for Chen Gong. Lu Bu is at 244 for kills. What else do we have? G militia close by. They're getting slaughtered.
Just like that.
Okay, over 500 kills now for that one group of horsemen. They alone have killed over 500. Imagine 500 of anything. 500 marbles, 500 bits of fruit. Whatever. It's a lot. 500 human lives ended by one group. 60 men. Jing Liao, 143 for kills. He's following his men. That's pretty intimidating. Alright. The battle is nearly over. It always takes them a little bit to fully shatter. Like over here, and we've got, what? A group of saber militia. Don't worry, after our grand victories, we should be able to move on. Cao Cao's going to be a great vassal to have, though. I hope I make a lot of money from him. Chen Gong, 12 kills. Even Chen Gong is getting in on the action. And it's over. We can move on now. We've done it. We've won the Battle of Chen. Let's get out of here. That was a wonderful victory. I could use more replenishment. Tired or not, we've got to move on. And I would like to build up my momentum even more. I made sure to chase after many of them. Okay, what now? You want me to fight Yuan Shao? No. Not right now. One day I'm sure, but not right now. Largely because I'm currently destroying Cao Cao. That's one major enemy that we're about to completely trounce. Then we can move on to another target. Alright, what's happening over here? Greatest warriors? Okay, I need to defeat another warrior. I've gotten Dian Wei. Ooh. Yin Baihu, are you close by? You're not fighting Cao Cao, which means he'll like me more. We're fighting the same enemy. Yuan Shu, you're fighting Yang Fing. And now Liu Bei is joining a war to go fight who? Yuan Tan. Wow. What an alliance, man. 3 factions versus only 1. I hope they can pull it off. What's over here? Chen Gong is now rank 3. And we've gained a twin Marshal G. Hey, wonder who that belonged to.
Cut them down.
All right, buddy. Let's have a look at what I can give you. Why don't I give you precision? Sure. More ranged armor piercing damage and a higher firing rate. Later, you would get a flaming shot. Sure, I need that. Let's take it right now. All right. I'm about to go dole out some items in just a little while. Diao Chan, oh, you leveled up too, didn't you? Okay, patience is over here. We've got abundance. More food production. Later, she would be able to pick up more ranged damage and another trade agreement. Yeah, take that. Abundance. I could use more food. Look at her. 79 satisfaction. Oh, she's quite satisfied. I can't wait to use her on the battlefield. That's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Look at my money. 2,600 currently. My enemies have been greatly weakened. After I take out Cao Cao over here, he might want a peace treaty. Low casualties? Yeah, we can delegate. For once, we can delegate. I've done so much. I deserve a moment to delegate, right? I lost only 148. I bet if I fought it, I would have lost like maybe 20. We're going to occupy again. I've now become a marquis. Look at that. I've gone up in rank. They gave me 2,000 to my treasury. Very cool. A new mission issued. Mandate of Heaven. The Emperor has lost his mandate, and the land is suffering for it. Look, man, I just became a marquis. Don't tell me to become emperor. They're like, hey, by the way, you've joined... Anyway, I'm not going to go down that route. I was going to rant. She's dead. What a shame. I don't care. What else do we have over here? A new occupation. Let's see. Yeah, we've got the farmland of Chen. Looking good. I don't need to repair anything. Not a lot of people live here, but that is okay. It is a, what, rank 3 location? Wow, that's really good. Not bad at all. Now I've got 15 food. 15 food coming in. That's a lot. I've got my extra trade agreement. Now what do I want over here? I could use more income. I've got a lot unlocked for my military, obviously. A smoke screen sounds really cool to me. 10% more replenishment, regional levy. Oh, heck yeah, only 5 turns. I mean, that's a big deal to me. If I can keep on fighting battle after battle, I'm going to be in a better position to do what I want. Now we've got new positions. Oh, it's not going to be cheap to provide them to everyone. Grand Director, huh? Shaho Yuan? Could be you. No, I want to make you a Grand Tutor. Your salary goes up, but look at that. More character experience faction-wide, more trade influence. Sure, take that. Shaho Yuan, you could become my Grand Director. If you do that, what do we gain? More food from farming and fishing. More satisfaction for him. Then finally, one more character. Are you happy right now? He's at 100. He's very happy. He married into a ruling family. Gao Shun, it shall be you then, my friend. All right. Corruption will go down. Yingchuan, go help out Chen. Chen could use some love. Everyone has a position today. And I can get married. Who am I going to marry? Oh, come on. We all know. It's not a joke. The entire court knows. Okay. Lu Bu. We're doing it. Now we're married. I'm sure that won't cause any issues at all between me and my ex-wife. But look, Lady Yan, you've gotten married too. She's actually much happier now. That's really funny. She's like, you know what? Things are pretty good here. I've got a better husband. And Lu Bu says, I've got a better wife. There we go, Diao Chan. All right, the court is looking much better. She likes everyone. What do you mean? He just got married. No, he's not. Okay. These two have been married. Minister promoted. We have many new ministers. We're all looking much better than we were. Now it's about time. What can I upgrade that would truly benefit me? More food production. Peasantry income sounds pretty good too. I do only make a little bit from my peasantry. All right, who will I deploy over here? More food production, more income from commerce. That's all right. Recruitment cost goes down. Commerce again. Yeah, none of you are really worthwhile, but I will take you though. I mean, more food production sounds great to me. I could trade off some food later if I want to. All right, now I'm going to save up my money outside of getting a workforce distribution office. I mean, I can afford that, but after that, no, we're not going to spend more. I need to save up. Yuan Shu, you've declared war on the Han Empire. Liu Bei has requested that Kong Rong join their war. Han Sui is not fighting Cao Cao, so he'll like me more. I love how they're jumping in the war right after I kicked his butt. It's crazy though, I've beaten him, yet he still has power. Dong Bai, what's going on? You've come of age? Well, let's not talk about our father, our former father. Well, my former father. The Emperor has gotten away. Taking advantage of the division between his regions, the Emperor has slipped their grasp and called upon loyal warlords to defend him. Already, many have answered a call and have taken him to the former capital of Luoyang, which is right by me too. Vassal declares independence, Yongfeng and Li Jue. Alright, well, all of you can have fun doing that. Li Xian, Yongfeng. Let's cancel all of these notifications. Get rid of them all. Now, I've got to rush over here to Luoyang Lumberyard. Not the capital, but adjacent to it. Ooh, Chen is not happy right now, though we do have a lot of food coming on up. That's really good. I wonder, though. Cao Cao, could we have a peace treaty right now? And if we do, will you... Oh, you will become my vassal. Heck yeah. Look who belongs to me now. And we're going to trade, by the way. Here's what we're getting in our deal. We'll have a peace treaty, sure. They'll become my vassal, we'll have a trade agreement, and they'll pay me 1,970 for 10 turns. Wow. There we go. You now belong to me. Yuan Shu, let's mediate a peace treaty. Good idea, you don't want to fight me. Yin Baiho? You too? Oh, he rejected that. Well, I'll have to kill you. Han Sui, peace treaty. We're all good here. We are doing so much better than we were. I'm now making a lot of money. I went from being broke to defeating Cao Cao to taking him over. See, now if I want to, I can annex him in order to gain all of his leaders. I don't know how many will stick with him. He's very small and weak currently. Now, I would like to go after Liu Biao. I don't like him very much. Okay, if I want to kill him, we could go after Nanyang first. We could go after Jade Mine, Iron Mine. We could try to beeline straight for his major city. Yeah, I think for now, though, what we'll do, we're just going to recruit more. I've been so broke, I have not been able to recruit more. All right, here we go. What do we have over here? John Majian Infantry. Assault roll, go to melee, splash attacks. I'll take 2 total. Done. What can you get? I could bring out Diao Chan. I mean, I do like him a lot. He's actually a really good commander. That would cost me a lot, so I may wait on that. I just want to give him more archers, you know. I mean, that's really all that I want to do for him. I'll probably convert a few things for later, too. And what about your own group? I mean, I could get rid of what we have here. I could swap it out. I've got options, you know. Peasant raiders are very cheap. I've got a lot of horsemen. I don't really need any of these other horsemen, though. I mean, our army format should be sufficient. I just need to get more numbers, right? More crossbowmen. I'll take more archers. I mean, they have more volleys possible. So we'll take those 2. And that will give me a full group to work with. I mean, I don't think I need much more. We could save up for artillery, which I might change my mind on that later. But for now, let's get down over here to Nanyang. I need to replenish 2. When it comes to public order, how's it looking? Chen. I love having less individual towns to manage. It makes my life so much better. Okay, Yingchuan plus 15 over here. Yeah, they're a little bit unhappy, but that can change in time. Let's end our turn again. And I might have a spy to use. Who could it be? Dongbai. Oh, you like me. Well, good. You need a job anyway. We could go after Liu Biao if we want to. Yeah, I like that idea. You can go out and spy for me. Now you've got a good occupation. All right, here's my court. I've got a family member right over here, a distant relative. Here's another one. Okay, I think we'll call it here. Everyone, we have married Diao Chan. Cao Cao is now what is called, I believe in ancient terms, my bitch. And we have a new enemy that we need to fight. Probably Liu Biao. Up north and to the east, people are either neutral to me or they like me. Which means, again, I would like to go after Liu Biao. Then later, Li Jue and whoever else I can. But if you have any different ideas, let me know. Over here, we have Momentum, Rearing Dragon, plus 20% to campaign movement range, plus 25 to satisfaction. And who knows, by next turn, I might even get Diao Chan to come join us right away. Or I'll get her up on her own army, then bring her. That way she's able to replenish and gain her own numbers while we can continue to attack. Because again, we have momentum. I've got to push on. Thank you for watching, everyone. Do leave a like down below if you want to see more tomorrow, and leave a comment. Don't forget to check out my Dogs of War Discord community. I'm on there every day. Until then, everyone.